Hi guys, so yeah, this is October. I'm not kidding you. It is second week of October. I was actually done filming all of my videos for October. So we took all the Halloween decorations and we dispersed them throughout the house. And instead of going back to my teal and coral normal decor in between Halloween and Christmas, I did this. I kind of feel like it's Christmas in my room, which makes me really happy because if you guys have been watching my channel for any period of time, then you know my insane love with Christmas. But anyway, then I realized I really wanted to film this video because I want to give myself about 3.5, 4 months to get this project done. Project, there's the first clue word. So I wanted to do this video now. So you're just getting Christmas background, but this probably won't go up until November because I do have a whole bunch of October videos already scheduled to go up. So you won't actually see this until November, but I want you to know that even though you're seeing it in November, I actually started this project 2 weeks before you saw it. So I started this, today's October 15th, 16th. Today's October 16th. So that's the day I'm starting my project. So I'm doing essentially a project 10 pan, although I'm doing a lot more than 10 because I'm realizing that my makeup collection is getting to a point where there's a lot of products that I'm so close to using up, but then I use something else that I like just a little bit more. And so they sit half empty or almost empty for a really long period of time, and I think it's so ridiculous. So I've decided that I really just want to get through them all. So I've decided that I really just want to get through these products between now and the new year because I want to start the new year off with kind of hopefully a new commitment to myself, but we're not going to talk about that till the new year. So let's get into what I'm trying to get rid of, let's get into what I'm trying to get through, and I'm warning you guys, there's a lot. I have no makeup on my face right now. I'm just wearing one of the lip products I'm trying to get through I'm wearing right now. I really actually like this. And I have some moisturizer just in my T-zone, so if I look a little bit shiny, that's why. My skin is so dry this time of year, so I've just been moisturizing like crazy. Okay, so things I'm trying to get through. The only non-beauty product I think is this one. Yeah, this is the only non-beauty product. This is the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Body Butter Cream. Now I got this in a pack of 3. There are 3 different scents. This one is the one that I'm closest to completing. So I want you guys to get a good look at exactly how much product is left. I would say it's about 1/4. I use this to do my arms, my elbows, and occasionally my chin. When it starts to get really flaky, I will put it on my chin. Just when I'm at home, not when like I'm putting makeup on or anything like that. But I do find that it's really deeply moisturizing. I imagine that I'll be through this probably by my first check-in. I'm guessing which I'm planning to do in 2 weeks. So I'm assuming that I will be well through this at that point. So product number 2 is this. Now I already have a backup of this. This is my favorite drugstore foundation, hands down. I have other drugstore foundations that I love, but the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation is honestly my favorite. It has this kind of like, I don't want to say sparkle, but it has this really shimmery, gorgeous effect to it. If you look really closely at the bottle, you'll be able to see it. See down here? Can you guys see that? Yeah, there it is. So that's kind of like embedded in the foundation. It gives you such a radiant glow. I really like this one. I've already marked it because it's been sitting on my table for about a week, so I'm about there. I figured that might be another 2 months of use if I use it every single day, which, let's be honest, I don't. I use all my other foundations. So this one might take me till the end of this project 10 pan to get through. But this is one of the products I really do want to get through. And I'm not going to open the backup until I get rid of some of my other foundations because I've got an abundance of foundation going on. Next product I think actually will be fairly simple to get through is the Stay Matte Powder from Rimmel. This is my favorite. I will not repurchase this when it's done because I have 3 other translucent type powders that I want to get through. But this one is really close to being done. I've hit a huge chunk of pan and you can see like there's no big dents anywhere. It's all quite flat. So I think I will be able to get through this in the first month. I don't really use that on my skin so much in the winter months, but I do like it on my T-zone and especially underneath my eyes. So I think it should be pretty easy to get through. Also, the Instant Age Rewind. This is the Eraser Dark Circle Treatment in the color number 10 Fair. I love this. I'm actually trying to get rid of 2 of these. Oh, I didn't pull my other one. Why didn't I not pull my other one? Okay, well all this stuff was on my desk and I have no idea where it went. But when I find it, I'm including both as one because this one is literally almost done and the other one is in the old tube form. So I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, it's in the old tube form, but like I'm going to show you guys, like I'm at the end of this. Look at that. I hope you guys can see. It's like way down here. This I say like 2 weeks max. I use this every single day. It is hands down Ah, there it is. I put it away. So the old formulation and the new formulation, these are exactly the same formula. Sorry, the old packaging and the new packaging, they're exactly the same formula. I'm gonna try and get through both of them, although I have a lot more in the old formula, like a lot more. Like I can't even tell you where this is. It's probably about there. So I'm gonna try and get through both of these as one. Now, other small face products I'm just trying to get through. Inside here, I have a unique foundation and a unique BB cream that I've been trying to get through, and there's just like a little bit left in these pots. So I'm gonna try and get through those first, like before I wear any other foundation. And this was this was the L'Oreal Miracle Blur blush, the cream one. I got through the red toned one. I haven't gotten through the pink one at all. So maybe now that, oh, I got some in my hand already. Maybe now that it's a little bit less summery, I will be able to get through this more like nude tone pink color. I'm not really including that one, but the 3 foundations down here, I really want to get through those and get those jars cleaned out. Now this is feeling younger. This is a Lush product that I've had forever. It doesn't smell bad, but Lush products do have an expiry date because they're made with all natural ingredients. This one is about a month over its expiry date, but like I said, it's not smelling bad yet, and I don't really want to get rid of it, so I'm going to try and use up as much of it as I can until it gets to the point that it either breaks up my skin, which means it's gone bad, or it starts to really smell funky. But this is basically just a luminizer, and in the winter I do add a lot of illuminating products to my foundations because I like my skin to have a very dewy glow. And this bad boy gives you that dewy glow. You guys see that? So it's kind of like MAC Strobe Cream. It's really beautiful. I really love this. Some really basic stuff that I don't have to talk about too much. 2 Lorac travel sized eye primers. I have probably 6 of these in total. They come in every set that I buy. So I want to get through 2 of them. I thought that was a good start. I also am including an Urban Decay primer potion with that. This is the little one. It's probably only got a tiny, tiny bit left. So like those 3 are one product. I have 2 makeup setting sprays. Okay, so this is the Urban Decay All Nighter, and then once this one's done, which it probably only has 5 or 6 uses left, I want to switch over to the e.l.f. Makeup Mist Set. Now this one I really like because it has aloe, green tea, and cucumber, so I'm always spraying this. Like right now I have no makeup on, and just to hydrate my face, I will spray this. So I assume that I'll be able to get through both of these bottles in 3 months, I'm hoping, let's hope. Now I have 2 makeup removers that I really like to use when I'm doing liquid eyeliner, but they're both heading to this point where they're getting a little bit hard and dry. This one is Makeup Remover Eraser. I think this came from, I don't even know what brand. I think this came from a Glossy box, and this one's the Julep one, which I really do like and I use all the time. I love the Julep one. So I want to finish off both of those. So I'm at 9 products so far. I want to get through my IT Cosmetics brow powder, and this one is in Universal Taupe. I have so little of this left. That's it. As you guys can see, like there's nothing there. It's such a little amount. I hope that I will be able to get through that fairly quickly, and I've got tons of other brow products that I'm loving right now, so I really want to get through that as quickly as possible so that I can get back to loving the ones, oh my hair is a mess, so I can get back to loving the ones that I'm really loving. So I have kind of 3 eye products. The first one is this CoverGirl Bombshell Shine Shadow. I actually hated these. This one is in the color Platinum Club. I'm going to attempt to use this, but I can't promise that this is actually going to get used up. I just find these crease like crazy. I don't love the color, and they're super sheer if you blend them out too much. Like this is super condensed, but this will never set. This is more sheared out, and I hate that it shears out that much. So I'm going to try and use this as a base for the next couple weeks on some of my darker eye looks that I'm planning to wear, like those, you know, fall time smoky eyes. And hopefully I can get through it. There isn't that much left because I've used it on a lot of different people who I like. I do like it as a base for smoky eyes. I just rarely ever wear a black smoky eye, but I have used it quite a bit on sets and stuff, and I'm about there. I've marked it with a blue marker. So I think I can get through it. If I can't, I'll end up passing it along to somebody who I know will use it, and if I end up passing it along, of course, I will tell you guys. Now, this is a Stila Kitten eyeshadow. This is literally like 1 gram. It's so small, and I don't know why I don't use it because I use my regular size kitten eyeshadow all the time, and if I just used this one, it would be gone because it's so tiny. So I think I'm just gonna work my way through this eyeshadow. That's what Kitten looks like, and it's such a wearable everyday color. I put a color like this in my inner corner all the time, so for me that just makes the most sense. So So I'm going to get through this one before I touch my other one, and hopefully that one will be gone. Now this is going to be a little bit more difficult. This is the Caitlin Just Mineral Eye Polish in the color Orchard. Now there isn't that much of this left, which really surprised me when I pulled it out of my makeup area. You can see like the line is here. I was really surprised by that because this is a huge, like, this kind of powder is something I don't wear all the time, but I really loved the color of this one. So I guess last year I ended up putting this on my lid a lot. That's it right there. There you go. It's a beautiful rose gold. And this season, this time of the year, I wear that color a lot. So I think I can actually get through that. I'll be super happy if I do. That'll be like a huge, huge relief. Now this is a problem. I went through my mascaras, and the first thing I decided to do is pull out any that were either getting dry or I was worried that they might be hitting that old age range. So I ended up with 3 Essence ones, or 2 Essence ones. The Essence Get Big Lashes and the Essence Triple Black Get Big Lashes. One's a volume curl, one's the purple packaging. And this NYC. These are all getting very close to that dried out stage, and I just kind of want to get the last little bit of use out of them. I don't have many other mascaras open right now, so I kind of want to use these until they're done. These ones I just don't like the formulation of. I've talked about how much I hate the formulation of the Revlon Bold Lacquer lashes before. I hate this, but I just want to get through it. I don't like to throw things out. I really don't. So I'm trying to get through this, and this packaging I just hate. This is the Ultra Flash Panthera Matte Lash Mascara. This came in like a beauty box. I like this for underneath, like the bristle and the brush for underneath my eyes is gorgeous, but the formulation sucks. So I'm trying to get through those 4 full size. These travel sizes are all entering that 6-month mark. I have 2 Benefits They're Real, which is my favorite. So those ones I have no doubt will get used up first. The Better Than Sex, of course, will get used up. The Makeup Forever one, I actually don't like this. It's the Smoky Extravagant. Not really a huge fan of that mascara, but I will use it. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes will get used. Urban Decay Perversion. This one's just heading to the end of its lifespan. I might get like 1 more, maybe 2 weeks out of this at max. So I think probably I'll get through that one first. And then the last one is the Clinique High Impact Mascara, which I do really like, but I've used this probably for the last 3 months over some of my like high-end favorite mascaras. So it's kind of coming to the end of its life, and I just want to finish it off. So all of these are one product because I really want to get through this entire bin of mascaras. 1 pair of lashes. This should be a no-brainer. I just have this 1 pair that's attached to a double, and I just want to get rid of them because they're taking up space. So last, I have 3 lip products, and then I have this. This is the Maybelline Expert Eyes 100% oil-free eye makeup remover for washable eye makeup. I think I should be able to get through this fairly quickly. I've had it sitting around in my drawer forever, and I just want to finish it off. It's completely full, but I think with how much I swatch and use like makeup removers, this should be fairly easy to go through. Now I have 3 lip products. This one I've never even touched, which makes me so sad. This is the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Ryukin. R-I-K-U-G-I-E-N. This came in the birthday set, and it came with a red and this one. And I wear the red all the time, but I never wear this one, and so I really want to push myself to wear it more to kind of finish it off. There's not that much product in these. I would say maybe 30 days of wear, if that. This color is actually very, very beautiful. It's also a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't wear that dusty rose pink very often, but I think it'll be good for me to get through that. And then the last 3 are all Kors liquid lipsticks, but these are actually more like a gloss than a lipstick. And I have 3 colors. I've had these probably now 2.5 years or 2 years, and I never have opened them. I just don't reach for them. And if my friend Lisa lived here, these would be hers because she loves these. I just don't. And maybe it's because they have this glossy finish that I'm just not a huge fan of in lip products. But I'm going to challenge myself to get through these. So I have color number 13, which I was actually wearing earlier today. It's a beautiful My Lips But Better lip color. Just a gorgeous kind of, again, like that mauvey pink color. I have color number 28, which is the one I'm wearing right now, which is more of like a berry raspberry shade. Very pretty. If they weren't glossy, I would love them. And I have shade number 56, which you think I would wear all day, every day, because it's the most beautiful kind of red color. But I think it's got this mutedness to it, and I like my reds to be a little bit more bold, but on camera it looks super bold. So anyway, those 3. So in total, I'm working my way through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 products. Almost 20 products. My goal is to have all of these used up or given away, depending on if I use them and I hate them, to somebody by, I would say, the end of January. So that is 3.5 months. So if I can do that, I will be really proud of myself because there's a lot of products here. And remember that I'm not using these every single day. I'm still going to continue to rotate in my new makeup and the makeup that I'm really loving right now. But I'm going to do my best to go to these products as much as physically possible. Wish me luck on my journey. You guys know I have never done a Project 10 pan or a Project Finish products, partly because I'm not very good at it. It's not something that I enjoy doing. I like playing with all of my different makeup. I have a really hard time just concentrating on stuff in front of me. I like to be able to play with everything. For instance, I actually pulled out all of my ColourPop eyeshadows this week because I felt like they weren't getting enough love in their drawer. So I pulled them and now they're in my little box in front of me, and that's requiring me to use them more. So I'm going to leave these products out on my desk all day, every day. Every time I put makeup on, hopefully I will reach for some of these and I will get through them. Encourage me. If you're doing your own Project 10 pan or if I inspired you to do one, leave the video link down below. I totally want to see it. And then I have a whole nother set of products to do for 3 months after that, sitting up in a bin up here that I was going to include in this, but I thought I would cap it at about 20 products because I didn't want to get overwhelmed. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this. Wish me luck, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Always hear them talking about a girl with money, saying that I hurt you, but I still don't get it. You didn't love me, no, not really. Wait, I could've really liked you. I'll bet that's why I keep on thinking about you. It's a shame. You said I was good, so I put it down, and I don't understand it. You mess with love, you mess with the truth. No,